We all dream of it. Waking up to money in our accounts, earnings generated while we sleep, sip cocktails on a beach or chase adventures. This is the allure of passive income, the idea of money flowing in without constant active effort. It promises freedom, flexibility, and the chance to escape the 9-to-5 grind. But what's the catch? What's the real cost of building this financial utopia? Stick with me, and I'll share a game-changing tip later on that could make all the difference. The truth is, creating a passive income stream is anything but passive, especially in the beginning. It requires a lot of upfront effort, planning, and dedication. You need to be prepared to invest your time, energy, and sometimes even money to get things off the ground. Imagine building a car from scratch. It's a complex process that involves many steps and a lot of learning. You wouldn't expect to hop in and speed off without first learning mechanics, sourcing parts, and spending countless hours assembling the engine. Passive income is similar. You need to understand the mechanics of your chosen income stream, gather the necessary resources, and put in the time to build it. It requires upfront work, dedication, and often a significant investment of time or money. This initial phase can be challenging, but it's crucial for setting up a sustainable income stream. Let's say you want to create an online course. This isn't something you can do overnight. You'll spend hours researching your target audience, crafting valuable content, filming and editing videos, and marketing your course to the world. Each of these steps is essential to ensure your course is successful and reaches the right people. Or perhaps you're considering rental properties. This too involves a lot of groundwork. Be prepared to scour listings, analyze market trends, secure financing, and manage tenants. Each of these tasks requires careful attention and effort. The initial setup can feel like a full-time job in itself. You might find yourself juggling multiple tasks and working late into the night. The key is to approach this phase as an investment. Think of it as laying the foundation for a future that can provide financial stability and freedom. Just like building that car, you're laying the groundwork for future rewards. Every bit of effort you put in now will pay off later. The initial effort might be intense, but remember, you're creating an asset that has the potential to generate income for years to come. The hard work you put in today will pave the way for a more secure and prosperous future. Here's the hard truth. Passive income is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time. It demands patience. You can't expect to see results overnight, and that's where many people get discouraged. They want immediate success, but that's not how it works. And that can be incredibly frustrating, especially in our instant gratification world. Imagine planting a seed. You wouldn't dig it up every day to see if it sprouted, would you? You understand that growth takes time, nourishment, and the right conditions. Just like a plant needs water, sunlight, and care, your passive income ventures need consistent effort and the right strategies. You wouldn't expect a plant to grow without watering it, right? Similarly, you can't expect your passive income streams to flourish without putting in the necessary work. Passive income is no different. It requires dedication, time, and a lot of patience. Whether it's building an online audience, growing a rental portfolio, or writing an ebook, results rarely appear overnight. Each of these endeavors requires a significant amount of upfront work before you start seeing any returns. I remember when I first started my YouTube channel. It was a lot of hard work with very little reward at first. I poured hours into creating videos, only to have a handful of views trickle in. It was disheartening. I questioned whether it was worth it, but I stuck with it, consistently uploading content, engaging with my audience, and refining my approach. I learned from my mistakes and kept improving. Slowly but surely, the views grew, then the subscribers, and eventually the income started flowing. It was a gradual process, but the results were worth the wait. And eventually, the income started flowing. The key is to shift your perspective. The key is to shift your perspective. Instead of focusing on instant results, embrace the journey. Celebrate small milestones. Instead of focusing on instant results, embrace the journey. Celebrate small milestones. Each step forward is progress, no matter how small it may seem. View this period as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and refine your strategy. Use the time to build a strong foundation for future success. Remember, the greatest rewards often come to those who are willing to wait. Patience and persistence are your best allies on this journey. The very essence of passive income lies in its ability to generate earnings without your constant involvement. This means relinquishing some control, delegating tasks, and trusting others to help manage your income streams. But for many, this leap of faith can be the most daunting hurdle of all. Handing over the reins, even partially, can be unnerving. What if something goes wrong? What if your trust is misplaced? These fears are understandable, especially when your hard-earned money is on the line. The key is to start small and gradually build trust. Begin by outsourcing tasks you dislike or struggle with. Thoroughly research potential partners or platforms. Look for testimonials, track records, and a shared vision. And remember, clear communication is crucial. Clearly outline your expectations, provide detailed instructions, and establish open lines of communication. Overcoming the setup slump strategies for success. Building a passive income stream doesn't have to be overwhelming. Break down the process into manageable steps. Start with a simple business plan. Outline your goals, your target audience, and your monetization strategy. Do your research. Explore different passive income ideas and choose one that aligns with your skills, interests, and resources. Don't be afraid to start small. You don't need a complex website or a huge investment to get started. Focus on building a solid foundation. Create high-quality content, provide excellent customer service, and consistently deliver value. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a successful passive income stream. Be patient, persistent, and adaptable, and you'll be well on your way to achieving your financial goals. Embracing the waiting game, turning time into an ally. The waiting game is inevitable in the world of passive income. It's a phase that everyone must go through, but it doesn't have to be a period of frustration or impatience. But instead of viewing it as an obstacle, reframe it as an opportunity. This shift in perspective can make all the difference in your journey. Use this time to your advantage. Focus on personal growth. Learn new skills, read books, attend webinars, and immerse yourself in knowledge that can propel you forward. Connect with others in your niche. Networking can open doors to new opportunities and collaborations that you might not have considered before. Continue to refine your systems. Analyze your progress, identify areas for improvement, and set new goals. This is a time to be proactive and strategic. Experiment with different approaches. Innovation often comes from trying new things and seeing what works best for you. Remember, every experience, even the setbacks, offers valuable lessons that can help you grow and optimize your passive income streams. Embrace these lessons and use them to your advantage. Embrace the journey, not just the destination. The process itself is filled with moments of learning and growth. The path to passive income is rarely linear. It's a winding road with many twists and turns. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns. These fluctuations are part of the journey and make the eventual success even more rewarding. But by focusing on the process, celebrating small victories, and learning from setbacks, you build resilience and a deeper understanding of your path. You can turn the waiting game into a time of growth, innovation, and anticipation. This period can be one of the most enriching phases of your journey if you choose to see it that way. Finding trustworthy partners. Building a reliable foundation. Building a network of trustworthy partners is crucial for scaling your passive income streams. Start by seeking out mentors or experienced individuals in your field. Join online communities, attend industry events, or reach out to potential mentors directly. When evaluating potential partners or platforms, do your due diligence. Research their reputation, read reviews, and look for transparency in their operations. Communication is key. Clearly communicate your expectations, establish clear agreements, and maintain open lines of communication throughout your partnership. Remember, building a network of trusted partners takes time and effort. Nurture your relationships, provide value to others, and always act with integrity. By fostering strong partnerships, you can create a solid foundation for sustainable passive income growth. The golden ticket, unveiling the ultimate passive income tip. Ready for that game-changing tip I promised? Here it is. Focus on one stream at a time. It's tempting to chase every shiny object, to diversify across multiple platforms and ideas. But spreading yourself too thin can lead to overwhelm, burnout, and ultimately, diminished returns. Instead, pick one passive income stream that resonates with you and commit to mastering it. Pour your energy, focus, and resources into building a solid foundation. Once that stream is generating consistent income, then you can consider diversifying into other areas. Remember, It's better to have one thriving income stream than 10 mediocre ones. By focusing your efforts, you increase your chances of success and create a more sustainable passive income portfolio in the long run. Your passive income journey starts today. Building passive income streams is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires effort, patience, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. But the rewards are well worth the journey. The freedom, the flexibility, the ability to design a life on your own terms. These are the life-changing benefits that await those who dare to pursue the path of passive income. Start today. Take that first step. Educate yourself, explore your options, and take action. The journey may be challenging, but remember, the greatest rewards often lie outside our comfort zones. So, what are you waiting for? Your passive income journey starts now.